In this video, I'm going to show you how to document parent contact using Eduphoria. So the first thing you want to do is open your internet browser. I like to use Google Chrome, but if you like to use something else, that's perfectly fine. You need to go to the CSISD Go page, and so that web address is go.csisd.org, and that may already be set to your homepage like it is to mine. So if it comes up, then great, and if not, then you just have to type the address in this little address bar here at the top. And from here, you can see lots of menu options along the top of your screen, and we want to go to Eduphoria. So you can click on Eduphoria. Once you get there, then you'll have to enter your username and password. This is the same username and password that we use for our email and to log into our computer and everything else. So it should be familiar to you. Just hit login after you've typed in that information. Once you get to this menu, you see lots of options, lots of things we can do in Eduphoria. Documenting parent contact specifically takes place in Aware. So that's our very first option here. I'm going to click Aware. Once you get to Aware, your tabs on the side may not look exactly like mine. That's okay. You should, however, have a Students tab. So you're going to click on the tab that says Students, and then you'll type in the name of the student that you want to enter parent contact for. So we're going to practice on one of the Hickman kids. And you can see that both of the Hickmans come up here. So I'm going to choose Tucker, and lots of information will come up about this particular student. You can see what grade they're in, student ID number, birthday, all that good stuff, and then across the top, any other information that you might be interested in. What we're interested in specifically now is to enter parent contact, and that's under the Journal tab. So click on Journal. You can see that I've already entered one here sort of as a little sample. I'm going to walk you through how to enter an additional one. So you'll go to Add Action Item, and when you click on that drop down arrow, you're going to see a menu with lots of different things that you can enter, lots of different information that you can store here in Eduphoria. We're specifically going to document a phone call, so you'll click Phone Call. And once you get here, just enter pertinent information. I like to enter maybe who I talked to and the date, and possibly even the time, just because sometimes I feel like when we're reviewing parent phone calls, that's maybe the first thing we want to know is when did the phone call take place and who did they talk to. And then in the phone call comments, you're just going to add some information about what happened about the conversation. What did you and the parent talk about? Okay, let's rethink this, how I want to start this off. I actually want to make sure that I'm putting very factual information, that I'm saying exactly what happened in the phone call, in the phone conversation with the parent, but I don't want to add a lot of opinion or anything that you'd want to be a matter of record that really goes saved in our computer system. Administration will be able to see this. We want to make sure that we're being very professional and factual about the things that we say. So I'm going to say, I spoke with Tucker's dad, Trey, and told him that Tucker was throwing food in the cafeteria. I reminded him that this is the third time this week that Tucker has thrown food. He let me know that he will take care of the situation at home and asked that I call him any other. You'll notice that I didn't say, man, that horrible Tucker was throwing food in the cafeteria one more time, and I had to call his dad again, and he wasn't even helpful. He just told me he'll take care of it, but I know he won't take care of it. You'll see that what is entered here as a matter of record is very important. It's very important that it remains factual. So just, bare facts, enter that information. Once you're done, you can push the Add Item button over here at the side of the page. So you'll click Add Item. And then you'll see it just adds to the list. The one from August the 9th that was entered previously. The one from 8:15 is the one that I just entered today. And then if I need to go back and review those, then I have a list here of all the parent contact, and I can click on it and it'll bring up and give me more information. Oh, I suppose this one doesn't open up because it has, I can read it all right here. Here you go. When I click on this one, it comes up and you can read the whole story about what happened in the phone call. One of the reasons this is really important is because here in the office, whenever we are contacting a parent, we're one of the first things we're going to ask is whether or not the parent has been contacted by the teacher and how much contact has occurred. And without us having to come and find you and talk to you, we'll be able to just log into the system and see what you have already discussed with the parent so that we can be really informed whenever we're making phone calls home. Okay, that concludes this quick little lesson on how to document parent contact in Eduphoria. Should you have any questions, then you can find your campus technology person or one of your administrators, and we would be happy to help you.